Welcome back inside the Now Morning Show. Those wise words there coming down from a gentleman who is a father and is celebrating Father's Day this weekend in a very, very special way. And he's no stranger to the show. Welcome back, college boy Jesse.
Thank you.
Good morning, sir.
Back.
How you going?
I good, man. I good. Can't complain.
Now, I mean, where do we begin? You have two layers of a very interesting whirlwind of the past few years when it comes to Father's Day. One being you became a father.
Yeah.
Congratulations. How have you been enjoying that ride so far? Have you been sleeping?
No. It's
Good.
A process.
You're doing it right.
Yeah. Sleepless.
Sleepless. That's what we're talking about. And also in 2021, you would have lost your dad.
Yes.
How have you been balancing those emotions? Because I imagine that they juxtapose against each other.
Yeah, I mean, it's been tough. I mean, my father left a kind of a benchmark, a high mark for us to follow in terms of the role that he played as a father. He didn't just play the role to us, but to so many other people, throughout the years. Thousands of people, I should say.
Yeah.
He was a teacher for 30-something years also. So, he played father. He played the role for my family and also for so many other people around the world. So,
tell me one of the things that you would have learned from him that you plan to continue carrying on.
Just being there. I don't know how he did it, but he was just there for every single thing that I did. Every race I run, every football game, even training sessions, and everything, calypso competitions. He was just there all the time.
Yeah.
And I will try my best, to follow suit and be there for my daughter. Yeah.
And you see, we spoke about that earlier this morning. Errol Fabian was here, and he said, being present is one of the key things.
Yeah.
So it's ironic that you weren't even here when he said that. You probably was on the road on the way here still.
Yeah.
But it's ironic because that means that it's obviously true. I mean, I think it's a common thread that we've been realizing is a very important factor. Just being there, being present.
Yes.
I understand that you're doing a 5K run in celebration of your dad.
Yes.
Tell me a little bit about it.
Lennox Stewart 5K run is something that we started since he passed. He passed this Saturday, which is tomorrow, would be 2 years since he passed. So he passed close to Father's Day also.
Saying that makes it even harder.
Yeah.
Boy.
And track and field is something that he did. He was a former Olympian for Trinidad and Tobago. He also was a Hall of Famer in university. And so we decided to create, a 5K run, in his honor that could bring people together, bring the community together to also give back to youth development. So all proceeds goes to charity.
Okay.
Last year we supported the Abilene Athletic Club, which is another track and field club that raised many Olympians.
Yeah.
And this year we supported the Shogunas North Secondary School.
Okay.
And also there's another volleyball organization that we intend to support the youths with their development, financially and whatever they would need for equipment and whatnot. So yeah.
How can people be a part of it?
Registration is, we put the registration on Island e-tickets, and also we have a contact number 723-8164. You can call. Registration will close, I believe, tomorrow.
Okay.
Tomorrow is the last day for registration. So you can call and register. It's just $100.
Okay.
Come out with your friends, family, and be a part of the community.
It's on Sunday, right?
It is on Sunday.
Right.
The
What
race starts 5:30 sharp.
PM or
5:30 a.m.
So
it's that early morning. No, you don't want to be running in the hot sun. So
that's true.
We run when it's cool.
PM is option, so I just say it now, boy. Father's Day morning too.
So you come out, you take a nice run with the family, and then you have the entire day. Then you have the entire day to relax with your father.
And this is happening. It's happening on Jerningham Junction grounds.
Yes.
Yeah? As in Cunupia.
That's in Cunupia. Yes.
All right. So you can register to be a part of it. You can head across the island, e-tickets, or you can give them a call at 723-8164.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So Jesse. Obviously you're going to be taking part in the 5K on Sunday.
Yeah.
What's your plans to celebrate the rest of the Father's Day?
Relax and rest. Because it's been a while since I've participated in such a race. Last year I was just a part of administration and supporting everybody. This year I decided to run.
Oh, so you wouldn't have a choice but to rest. You're going to be born.
I'll be born.
Oh, all right. So here's what we're going to do for you, Jesse. Because you've been so good to the show, and we appreciate you coming here every time that you do, and you're giving back to your community, and you've been doing such a fantastic job. I think that you deserve some special treatment, and so do our producers, and so do the fantastic folks at Gen Care Day Spa. So on behalf of us here at TTT, and on behalf of Gen Care Day Spa, we want to present you with this voucher for a treatment, a service.
Thank you
You
guys
can take
so much.
some rest and relaxation time.
Yes.
Enjoy yourself, get a little mani, a little pedi, a little massage.
Well deserved, well
Yeah,
deserved.
I think so. And celebrate Father's Day in fine style, Jesse.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Jesse, what advice would you give based on your experience so far as a father?
Yes, I mean,
What advice would you give to young men who are trying to figure out how to balance the creative life and fatherhood?
it's been 5 months. Yesterday she turned 5 months, and I mean, thus far, it's been a challenge. You know, you basically have to really learn to balance everything in life. But firstly, to prioritize things. In everything that we do, you know, family comes first. So that is the advice that I will give. And our role as fathers is very important, not just for kids, but for society on a whole. Because the role of a father will determine the role of people, I would say. Our role is very vital. We have mothers playing, you know, their roles all the time. And fathers kind of like sometimes there and sometimes not there. But it's very important for us to have that balance and for us to play our part and share the role as a parent in the household. So, yeah.
Well, I go say after that, boy, college boy, Jesse. Balancing fatherhood and work, and also, you know, just making sure that you're present. I think
Yes,
that is the key message
Yeah.
that I want to leave you all with this morning, making sure that you are present. So, ladies and gentlemen, I want to say thank you very much to college boy Jesse for joining us this morning. I want to say thank you as well going out to all of our guests who would have joined us this morning, all of the companies that gave us things to give away. Congratulations to all of the winners this morning. And of course, I want to wish each and every father out there happy Father's Day. And I want to encourage you to continue to hug your sons, also to make good choices and be present, like we've been saying.
Yeah.
Yeah, be present and make sure that you're there for your children. So on behalf of Kimberly D'Souza, on behalf of Natasha Lake, I'm Rawkus, wishing you a fantastic day. Ladies and gentlemen, I also want to take a moment to say happy Father's Day to all of the fathers here at TTT Limited Media, and make sure that, of course, you celebrate your dads, you celebrate the men in your life. And you have a long weekend to do so, because on Monday, we have a holiday as well. It is Labor Day. So, you know, spend the time wisely and don't forget the reason for the actual holiday. Next week, we'll discuss a little bit more about it, but people literally fought and protested to be able to make sure that we have not just this holiday, but that we have labor laws in Trinidad and Tobago that take your work to a whole new level, your opportunities to a whole new level. So go out there and make a difference today now, because together we aspire, and if together we perspire, then together we definitely can achieve. Do enjoy your weekend. Happy Father's Day from all of us here at the Now Morning Show. Big man tune, Jesse.